Next comes your database languages. This I will not cover in detail right now. This topic we will be covering in afternoon in practicals, so that we cover up our portion. In databases, there are four types of languages: data definition language, data manipulation language, data control, and transaction control. Data definition means whenever you want to store the data, you will require an empty structure. So that empty structure, in the beginning slides, we have seen that it is your table. So definitely the commands which will be coming under this is first create. You can create your own database, you can create your own table, you can create your own indices. So that create command is used to create the object. Okay. So suppose I'm creating a table, but after some time, I feel that I want to do certain alterations in that table. Now alterations can be, I want to add a column to the table or a field to the table. I want to change the data type, or I want to delete any of the field. At that time, this alter command comes in picture. We'll see in detail in afternoon's session. And drop is a command which you require to delete any object. Suppose if you want to delete any object, then you require a drop command. There is also one truncate command. We will see it in the afternoon session. The difference between drop and truncate. Then comes your data manipulation language. In case of your data manipulation language, uh, you are actually dealing with your data. Okay. So your insert, when in the data definition language, you are not concerned for your data. You are simply concerned with your table creation or your structure creation. In case of DML, you are concerned with your data manipulation. Okay. Insert, delete, update, and select. There is a difference between, sorry, I said you the difference between drop. The truncate will come here. uh, Many times what happens, you want to delete some specific records, so delete is used. Then if you want to insert, you will be inserting the records. If you want to do certain changes in your data, you are using a update command. And if you want to select the data, it comes your selection. So keep in mind, there is a difference between DDL and DML. DDL focuses primarily on your creation of your empty structures, and DML focuses on your data. Okay. Then there is your DCL. I said you that DBA is a person who creates the rights. So whenever you are creating a right, you are giving permissions to the user. So that permissions to the users can be given with a grant command. Okay. And suppose if I've given the permission to the user and I want to take back that permissions. Okay. At that time, I use a revoke command. So grant and revoke are the data control languages which are used to give the permissions and take back the permissions. Last is your transaction control language. This comes in picture with your transactions. Okay. Whenever a transaction is done, if that transaction is successful, then you execute a commit command. If there is a failure in the transaction, and if you want to restore the old values of your database, then you execute the rollback. So these are the two commands which are present in your TCL, that is commit and rollback. Okay. In detail, the syntax, your complete SQL chapter is based on this four types of languages. Okay.